Hello, Meoni here, and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV, looking at more additions in patch 5.5. This time we're over at the Ishgard Restoration in the Firmament, in the completed state, with obviously the new celebrations taking place, that have like nearly 2 days between them. As you can see, our next session is in 1 day, 11 hours, 55 minutes from my current thing on Ragnarok server on Chaos Data Center. Basically, when those do happen, you get 12 times in a day to take part in these special fate events, which include sort of fun and games. Sometimes you get these fate presents, and inside those, from a completion and gold rating of the fate, you will have a chance of getting numerous items, including fate tokens, amongst many other things, as you can imagine. But some of the things you can get include these outdoor furnishings, the Fate Party Balloons and the Fate Skyrise Balloons, which you can see, obviously, you know, all around this area as actual decoration. So if you wanted to decorate your house, then you can do that. If, however, you don't have access to, you know, getting them from presents and you have some Fate tokens, then you can go over to the script exchange vendor over here, as you can see on the map here. She's over here at the trader, just to the right of the Sky Builder board. You'll find there's a Fate token option. And if you go on here, you're able to exchange 5 of your Fate tokens, which you get from those presents. Not guaranteed drops from those presents, but you can get them and actually exchange them for what you like. Be that saving up for an attire coffer for the Peace Lovers attire, which we looked at in another video, or the mount there, the Antelope Stag, which again we looked at in a video, or of course you can get these balloons. There's also dyes, materia, and some fireworks, as you can see. So what exactly do these outdoors furnishing items look like? I mean, we see them in the Firmament, but do they look identical? Well, you'll notice that the party balloons in particular are not dyeable, however the Fate Skyrise balloon is. So let's go and have a look at these. I've already got some in my inventory, thanks to Sleepy and Fran for trading me these in particular. So let's go and have a look what they look like in the daytime in an actual housing area. Right then, after waiting a bit of time, you can see it's a bright sunny day, so this is the perfect weather conditions to look at these items, and we're in our FC garden here. So let's have a look at these new balloons. So what you'll notice is I've got 2 of each. The first one then that we'll look at is the Fate Skyrise balloon. It says, seen adorning the firmament during the Skyrise celebration, this oversized balloon set upon an elegant mount brings a touch of sophistication to any festive occasion. This is a dyeable housing item, by the way. Wow, it is absolutely enormous, isn't it? Let's zoom out a little bit further. So this is what this looks like, this balloon. It is a lot bigger than I expected. I suppose, you know, that's what she said, but there we go. We've got this love heart thing going on here. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Kingdom Hearts for some reason, with that sort of Keyblade-esque heart. Yeah, this is really cool, actually. Really, really cool indeed. So we've got a couple of these, so let's plonk these down. There we go. And then we'll see what these dye like in particular. So it looks like, yeah, the top of the balloon is the bit that actually takes on the dye palette and keeps the gold, which is actually quite a nice looking item. I'm surprised. Now, we've had celebration balloons in the past for the game, but none quite as large as this, I don't think. Wow, that cherry pink there looking amazing. So it really does absorb the color perfectly. I mean, that's ruby red, which is the most vibrant thing in the universe. It's even more vibrant than this over here, and I thought that was a striking Kagane red, but my goodness, that's eye-poppingly good, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. That's what it looks like in yellow. Probably not as good because of the gold contrast there. Oh, it looks really good, even in like turquoise green. Huh. This is really quite a nice item, isn't it? There we go. We have like a turquoise blue, a dragoon blue. Those look really good. So yeah, if you were maybe celebrating an occasion in the game, these are very nondescript. So like if you wanted to celebrate someone's birthday, these are really cool balloons. They take up 1 slot each and they're absolutely enormous, but that's a pretty good thing. You know, if you want to celebrate someone's birthday in the game, I know a lot of people do like to do that, especially with current world situations limiting travel. This is a great way of doing that, isn't it? That's really, really cool. Very cool indeed. Of course, I'm not sure why you'd have a black balloon, but there we go. And then the other item then, the other balloons, are the Fate Party Balloons, which we've got 2 of. It says, seen adorning the firmament during the Skyrise celebration, this colourful bunch of balloons is guaranteed to fill the air with festive cheer. I've actually filled up full-on slots there. We'll hide one of those and we'll bring one of the balloons out instead. Let's move this fella over here for a minute. So this is what this looks like then. Again, a very large thing. If you're going for someone's birthday party or other celebrations, maybe your FC's having an event, this is such a cool idea. Look at this. I mean, it's very nondescript. No one instantly says, oh, that's Ishgard. It's quite nice, isn't it? This one doesn't bob around as much up and down, but it does sway because of the balloons obviously filled with helium, presumably tied to the stand here. They look really cool, actually. You can imagine putting, you know, one of those either side of like your hall, you know, or maybe even these fellas. Yeah, they look really good, don't they? Very impressed. So what is something that I would usually not bother with is actually quite good. Remember, these are market prohibited, so the only way of getting these is inside your Fate presents from the Fate event, the Skyrise celebration, or from the tokens that also drop there and exchanging 5 of them for a balloon of your choice. But I would personally recommend stacking up on a few of these, especially if you're, you know, in an FC like mine is that likes to celebrate things and do lots of stuff together. This could be quite a cool thing to add to your collection. Anyway, let me know what you think about these. I know a lot of people go mad for this sort of stuff. It looks very basic, but it's usually the basic things that really add to the environment of housing. And having them as outdoor housing, I would love to see an indoor variant as well. That would be probably on my wish list, so we could decorate the inside as well as the outside just as well. But anyway, let me know what you think. Thank you kindly for watching. Make sure you stay tuned to the rest of the channel. We have lots of 5.5 goodies on the way and lots already on there as well. I'm blown away by your viewership and your support. So much love to everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.